If humanity's greatest fear is what it cannot understand, then the book that should frighten us the most in the world is undoubtedly the Voynich Manuscript. Because this book is not merely written in an unknown language. It is written in a language that belongs to none known to humanity. For more than a century, the world's best cryptographers, linguists, mathematicians, and intelligence experts have tried to decipher this book. Decipher this book. Yet not a single word has been conclusively decoded. That is why this book is considered the greatest undeciphered document in history. Today, the Voynich Manuscript is preserved in the Voynich Rare Book and Manuscript Library at Yale University in the United States. Under catalog number MS408, it consists of approximately 240 pages. Although it is known that some pages were lost over time, the book is written on vellum made from animal skin. Modern science has successfully dated it using the carbon-14 method, and according to the results, the manuscript was produced between the years 1404 and 1438. In other words, this book belongs to the early period of the Renaissance. This manuscript does not consist of text alone. It contains hundreds of strange illustrations, plants that do not exist, unknown root systems, star maps, zodiac symbols, female figures swimming in bizarre baths, pipes, channels, and biological systems that resemble the human body but have no counterpart in the real world. Researchers divide the book into 6 main sections. The first section is botany, featuring unidentifiable plants and roots. The second section is astronomy and astrology, including stars, zodiac signs, and calendars. The third section is biology, depicting strange systems reminiscent of the human body. The fourth section is cosmology, representing diagrams of the universe or an unknown structure. The fifth section is pharmacology, showing plants and containers used in the preparation of medicines. The sixth section consists of recipes, short blocks of text that likely describe instructions or formulas. However, there is a major problem. Nearly none of the plants drawn in this book exist in the real world. Of the approximately 113 plants found in the Voynich Manuscript, not a single one has been matched exactly to a known plant. This suggests that the world described in the book may not belong to the nature we know. Even more disturbing is the language of the manuscript. Computer analyses show that the text is not randomly written. The words statistically resemble those of a real language. Repeating structures and sentence patterns are consistent. In other words, this is not a meaningless jumble or a simple cipher. It behaves like a real language with its own internal rules. Yet this language does not correspond to any known language in the world. To this day, it has not been linked to ancient Greek, Latin, Hebrew, Arabic, or any medieval language. This means the book is not an encrypted text, but a text written in a language of unknown origin. So what could this book really be? There are 3 main theories. According to the first theory, the book is a record of a scientific system that existed in the Middle Ages but was later lost, perhaps describing a forgotten understanding of medicine, botany, or the universe. The second theory suggests that the book was written by a secret sect or an esoteric group, using a special language that only its members could understand. The third and most disturbing theory is this: the book may carry traces of a truth that humanity once knew, but later lost. Yes, that is what truly makes the Voynich Manuscript terrifying. Because it seems to whisper this to us: humanity once knew far more than we think, and perhaps we lost that knowledge.